lived in phases. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a comedian. So I was. I was funny. People liked me. Did some stand-up in 6th grade, very easy crowd. The talent show was my best gig. Never got more laughs than that. I peaked early. But that was a problem, because I was never good at dealing with failure, with bombing. I had one bad show and I quit the comedy biz and went on with my life. Back then I had a grasp on who I was. But when I went to middle school, I got taken away in that adolescent hell that we all go through. A place where anything unique is ostracized. A place so defined by social conformity that kids come out of there a dime a dozen, like communism. It's not until later in high school that they gain individuality. Well, here I am, later in high school, and I'm not gaining my individual spirit and identity. I don't know how I am. Maybe it stems from my childhood. My parents said I lived in phases, that every other month it was something new that I would become obsessed with. A specific TV show one month, geography the next, followed by this one British actor, and on and on and on. I was a musician in 3rd grade, played the drums and guitar, but by 4th grade, I didn't even own a guitar. So who am I? Am I neurotic and worrisome? Maybe I'm a mysterious brooding type, selective with words, generally silent. Or maybe I'm someone very pragmatic and businesslike. I could be a politician, although that's too slimy. Could be I'm an intellectual, a well-read literary individual. Hell, I could be a writer. Only I don't have enough ideas to be a writer. It'd just be one long pessimistic rant. Besides, there's no job security anyway. Am I a party kind of guy? Definitely not. My curfew is 9:30. I'm a creative and artsy sort with a vision and drive to be great. Now, what the hell am I talking about here? I need third opinions. That's why I started talking to people. People like Nina. So you actually want to hear?
Yeah, of course.
It's not like I'm nervous or uneasy about it. It's tough to bring up.
Just come on.
Well, I don't know who I am.
You're Eric Haywood.
No, I mean like what kind of person I am.
You're just relax, dude. You don't think you know, but you do.
How's that work?
Just by living, you're you. You don't have to know.
I don't think that's an answer, you know? I mean, like, I just don't think that's an answer. I mean, look, at midnight, it's a new year, and I want to be a better person, right? Like everyone does. I mean, I don't even know where to start.
I got it.
Hey, I knock, okay? I knock. How about that? What you gonna do with that?
Solve your problem, man. Turn on, tune in, drop out. That's how you find yourself.
Alright, Nina.
See, I knew you were gonna say no.
Sorry, but you know me, and that ain't me.
So? You don't want him?
No. I won, by the way. Look, you got like 32 in dead wood.
I don't think I was playing it right.
Clearly not.
So, are you gonna?
Nope.
You're so boring. Cut loose for once.
I'm never loose, alright? Not once have I cut loose, right? I've been tight for like 10 years.
Tight as a crab's ass.
Alright, well, enjoy yourself.
Where are you going, dude?
I just back to, everyone else. Oh, you coming along? You good? Hey man. Hey, what's up, dude? Not much, I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm pretty buzzed, man. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man, sorry. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit down.
Alright.
Okay. And that's the last thing I remember.
It's a hell of a story there, Eric. A little bit of embellishment with Daisy, I'm sure, but hell of a story.
Well, it's incomplete though. I mean, gosh, you should have seen me this morning, man. It's all banged up. Got a heck of a hangover too. But, well, it's okay.
So, why'd you bring me here, Eric? Want to tell me that story?
Oh, no. Like I got 30 minutes of sleep last night. All right, so I need something to keep me going.
30 minutes. Looks like you got 6.
Well, I was just exaggerating. God, my head hurts.
You deserve it.
Well, I guess look at my wallet and phone though.
You gotta give people around here a little bit of credit.
It's true.
Look, you said coffee shops are cozy, warm, and historical. And we're out here where it's cold, uncomfortable, and pretty modern.
I mean, I like sitting outside. You know, I like sitting at a table outside.
What's so important about a table?
Tables are the center of discussion, right? I mean, how often do you have a lengthy discussion with someone standing up? You know, probably very rarely. So we sit at a table.
I don't see anything wrong with talking standing up. It's like in West Wing.
Forgive me for not being written by Aaron Sorkin then.
Eric, why are we here?
Look, I'm having a bit of a problem. A dilemma, maybe. I'm having an identity crisis.
Right. Define identity crisis.
Well, it's a situation in which people find themselves, they don't know what kind of person they are. You know? Psychologists define it as the failure to find an ego identity, you know? So here I am, here I've been, wondering what kind of person I am.
Why is this so important?
It's important to me, you know, and to how I grow, right? You can't build a house without a design.
It's not what you said when you built Rico's treehouse last year. He could have died.
Well, that's what happens when you ask for a 2-story treehouse. The stairs were a bad idea.
Well, so was the grill. Anyway, you want to know what I think?
Yes, I do.
I think you're the kind of guy who worries about this type of thing.
That's one thing I do know. Come on, you must have picked up on something. You know, people make little observations about each other all the time. Every little interaction, everything. I mean, what's your impression of me?
I don't know, man. You're putting me in a situation I don't really want to be in, you know? Because I think you want the truth. But if my impression of you is something you don't want to hear, then you're just gonna file that away as what I think of you. You'll never be able to take it.
Well, I mean, you're right, but I want the truth. And not that that doesn't matter. I mean, I won't think any different of you because I don't have a preconceived notion of what you think of me.
Eric, we're sitting in front of a coffee shop with no coffee. That's weird. So I'm gonna go, get up, and get something, and while I'm in there, I'll think of a good, concise answer. And what do you want?
Caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato.
All right, well, I'll think of a good answer while I'm in there.
Gosh, why am I talking to Jim Baldwin? I mean, he's a pretty smart guy, but he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. Probably going to be an engineer just because his parents want him to. I need someone more genuine than Jim. Someone less sarcastic.
It's not too cold, babe, but it took a while.
Yeah, change. $0.50. What? Costs $4.50?
I guess so. I mean, with tax, of course. What? You want me to go get $1 for you? Pull $1 out of my ass for you?
I just wasn't aware of the delivery fee.
Drink your coffee.
It's pretty good though. So, what's your answer?
What do you mean, the whole identity
Yeah,
thing?
the identity thing.
Well, you're smart, self-aware, dedicated, completely without self-confidence, constantly anxious, and all too worrisome.
Well, thanks for the feedback. But,
What did the story have to do with that?
What?
When you told me about all the party stuff.
Yeah.
Why did you lead with that instead of your problem? What's the connection?
Well, so I'd already been asking, who I am. But waking up on a bench in Old Town in a freezing cold, I don't know, it doesn't seem like me, I don't know how I survived, to be honest, after a party. I can't remember. I thought, oh, this isn't me. I don't do this. But then I asked, well, who am I then? I mean, is this the kind of stuff I do? Is this part of me? Is this part of who I am? This made me wonder even more.
Oh, I gotcha.
Anyway, who else should I talk to?
Anna.
Jim left about 5 minutes after that. We talked about this movie that came out a week ago about a rabbi who becomes an assassin bent on murdering a group of priests who sodomized his nephew. It wasn't supposed to be funny, but I couldn't help laughing. It ends when the rabbi kills the bishop with a throwing star, like the kind ninjas throw around, only it was a Star of David. Anyway, he saw it too, Jim. Thought it perfectly summed up the problems of organized religion over the years. Groups constantly going after each other because of one action or another, just or unjust, right or wrong, and all in the name of some holy figure. Hence the Star of David being the final murder weapon. Part of me wonders if we put too much emphasis on the role of religion and violence throughout history, or it leads to conquest. People always note the Crusades, the Spanish Inquisition, the Holocaust. Maybe not so much religion as organized beliefs, Nazism and communism. I think it's a part of human nature and society to do evil. There's a darkness to man that doesn't come through with the individual, but more so with the group, de-individuation and mob mentality. While there are evildoers and serial killers, people messed up in the head, I'm talking about the darkness of the common man. That darkness comes out through a group of people with shared beliefs. I remember this movie about the deadliest sniper in American history. He referred to the people in Iraq and such as savages. There's a glorification of this guy, but most people who met him would call him a jerk. There were stories about him, how the movie made him seem too much like an undeniable hero. Meanwhile, many Americans saw the movie and agreed he was a hero. Huge anti-foreigner sentiment arose, at least for a little while. People agreed that Iraqi and Afghani people were savages. They wanted to kill them all. And the darkness came out because of a shared sentiment. So intellectuals all come out and call the movie propaganda, similar to that of the Nazis. I wonder if he too worries about the place of religion runs. If he also worries about the terrible darkness within them. Or if he just worries about what he can control, like any reasonable person would do.
Alright. 1 egg and cheese on bagel for Nana waffle. And 1 with bacon on the bagel.
Thanks, Eric.
Nothing over text. I'm having an identity crisis.
Well, it's a good sign you're aware of your self-assigned problem.
Self-assigned.
People kind of create their own suffering when trying to solve an emotional problem. Well, they take some fairly prevalent problem in their lives and they turn it into this epic struggle. You're just creating your own suffering.
I'm not suffering, you know. I call it a crisis. I mean, it's not really that heavy. I wouldn't say I'm suffering. You know, it's just a problem I'm trying to deal with. You know, it's something I'm trying to work out on my own. So I wouldn't call it suffering. Although.
Well, although what? You do feel like it's this major struggle. Well, it's okay. It's a basic human response. We all want to feel like we're going through something important.
Well, I mean, some things are. I think some things are important. I mean, what do you do then?
Is your little crisis really that important?
Well, yeah. I mean, it is to me. You know, it's important to me in how I grow. You know, I mean, because we want to improve ourselves within. You know, mold ourselves into a better person. You know, into a good person that can to society. But you need something to start with, right? You need like a define who you are to kind of improve yourself within those bounds and improve who you are. Because otherwise, you're just a chicken with its head cut off. So if you think you're a turkey.
Well, you're not wrong. We're always communicating something through words and actions. Something integral to us is communicated.
That's exactly what I'm saying. See, we're confronted by a hostile world, and so we need to establish our identity in the face of this hostile world. It's a violent world. And so we create our identity to deal with the world.
No, you make it sound so conscious. No one defines their identity through conscious thought and action. Like, you look at the problems of the world and you make a pros and cons list of something, and you say, I want to be like this. Well, no, it's all about your upbringing, how you were raised.
I'm defined by my upbringing. I mean, how I was raised is who I am.
Yes.
And there's nothing inherent to us that defines us.
No, it's how you were raised.
I don't know about that because there's a debate of nature versus nurture, and what you're saying is that who we are is just defined by nurture. But I think there's got to be something. There's got to be something inherent to us in our nature that defines who we are. I don't know. Maybe it's like light. Okay, so light can act like a particle and it can act like a wave. So when you shoot light through a glass of water, right, it behaves like a wave, right? But when we shoot it up at the moon mirrors, you know, they bounce back, and only one photon comes back out of like thousands that are shot off. So it acts like a particle.
Okay. So?
I guess what I'm saying is that light, you can't say it's both a particle and a wave. It's neither. It's not both simultaneously, right? So you can't say it's both. And I think identity is the same way, you know. You can't say it's. First of all, you can't say it's either nurture or nature, and you can't say it's both nurture and nature, you know, like life. I don't think you can define it. I don't think it's either. I mean, it's neither nurture nor nature. I think it's something else entirely that defines, you know, who we are.
It's a nice comparison, Eric, but it's not proven by fact. So you can philosophize, but all this talk and putting it on a pedestal, it makes you blind. You created your own suffering out of a slight problem just by trying to solve the problem. It'll solve itself through actions, communication. Could have read all that in a book.
Yeah, maybe so, but I don't think it will solve itself, you know? I don't have that kind of luck.
God, you're a sad fucker, Eric. I mean, just depressed. Boring. Self-loathing loser. I feel worse after having talked to you.
Wow, that's
So if that's all you dragged me down here for, I'm gonna go, cause you're pretty shitty.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving. Eric, don't make your problem someone else's too.
I'm bored?
$12:30, and here I walk. Maybe she's right. Maybe I created the suffering. Maybe I am how I was raised. But that doesn't help me figure out what my identity is. I mean, with Jim and Anna, I guess I was nervous, but that's because I know social interaction is a performance. I think Irving Goffman said that. I'm going to meet a friend of mine, Vic Frankel, in front of this store just a couple blocks from here. I told him 12:45. I'll be early.
Eric Haywood, how you doing, man?
Not too bad, man. How about you?
I can't complain.
All right, cool.
Where are we going?
Right here. You know what he was doing there, right?
No, I don't. What is it?
He's trying to pickpocket us.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's. So you got your wallet and phone, right?
Yeah, I think so. Jesus Christ, that's never happened to me before. Oh my god.
It's pretty weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he was doing. He was poking us and slapping us around.
Oh
and
yeah?
stuff. Yeah.
my God.
That's what he was doing. He was trying to find our things, and then you know, he just kind of slides his hand around him and you find something. His hand right in, real tricky. There you go. He might have taken it. If we had our stuff in a very accessible place, like right here.
Yeah?
Oh, he's got that.
Oh my God.
He's probably got that.
Oh my god.
Like,
Hey, Eric, sorry. Where are we going right now?
I mean, nowhere really. We're just kind of walking until we see something. I don't know. No real direction.
Why?
Well, because I have a problem, Vic, and I need some answers.
So you need something from me.
No, I don't need a favor. I just need a conversation.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm in an identity crisis.
Identity crisis.
Yeah, identity crisis. I don't know what kind of person I am. I've asked all kinds of people, and no one seems to have like a good answer for me. You know, not even any wisdom as to how I can find myself.
I mean, Eric, you're You're a pretty esoteric guy. I mean, this is not something that most people actively try and think about all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I mean, every time I ask somebody about it, they act like I'm trying to buy their cat.
Wait. Who have you asked?
I mean, just, like, yeah, a few people. Yeah, most of them just laugh, like Ahmed. Ahmed, what kind of guy am I?
I don't know. Why would you ask me that?
Just curious, I guess. Shlomo, what do you think?
I think you're a latent homosexual. See, there's this fight going on between your id and your superego. Your id attracts you to other men, whereas your superego knows that's wrong. This leads to a faulty ego to mediate between the two. Very, very transparent, which is why you ask two men who you are. You look to men for the answers. This probably comes from some overextended phallic stage as a child. You may have transferred the Oedipus complex from your mother to your father when you were just a confused boy.
Enough.
And I don't
That's
even...
enough. Thank you. All right. Just forget I asked. I know. Yeah, I got a lot out of that bit of advice. Anyway. You been to Blue and White Carryout?
No, I pass by it a lot though.
Yeah. I mean, I want to go there someday. Not today. It's too far away. But someday, I'd like to go there. You know, it's been around for like 3 generations. Same family too. I mean, they've seen it all, man. They survived those riots in the 80s. They were there for that.
80s riots. Those were, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been there for so long. It's a local landmark.
Local landmark.
It is, yes. Most people don't use it.
Well, I don't know. I don't see why you care so much about this goddamn building, but I'm glad.
I don't know. It's maybe just what it represents. Old times. It is Old Town.
Old Town.
Old Town. You can't tear down all the buildings, otherwise you lose what it is that this place is. I mean, it's more than just the good food. It's more than just a good restaurant.
Okay, listen, Eric. You got a freedom, you know? You care so much about this stuff. It's good, and you know, you think so critically about everything. You think about yourself, but sometimes it's too much for the people around you. I think that might be something you're missing, man. I mean,
I don't know, but then how do I find myself? I mean, how do I create who I am? How do I find out what my identity is, or how can I change? I mean,
it's not that simple. I mean, you can't just decide who you are. You gotta find who you are. I mean, you don't get to choose. You know, have you ever seen those movies in Paris in the 20s?
I mean, which movie?
I mean, they're all like existential and I don't know. I've never seen any of them, but they're all fucking just out there and spacey. Everyone's trying to understand what, you know, it's all high art, everything. That sounds like you right now. That sounds like you.
I don't know what that means exactly. I mean, if I knew which movie you were talking about, maybe, but I don't know. It's a walk. Let's go. I mean, it's like, it'd be nice, but it's hard to judge how I think, you know? I mean, you can do it. That's why I've been asking other people, but it's like the brain naming itself, you know? It's far too meta to resonate.
You're thinking too much, man. You're thinking, I mean, I wouldn't worry so much. I mean, think about it this way. There's like, the brain, or you, I guess, thinks most when it's suffering, right?
Okay.
But when you find meaning in suffering, it stops being suffering. You know what I mean? You just start to find meaning. So I think you're gonna...
Wow, you come up with that?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good, right? That's good, right?
That's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta find something like that.
God, it's Jane. I swear she used to like me. One day she stopped talking to me, got really cold. Until she hates me now. I don't even know what I did, man. Ugh. She doesn't see me. She's clearly coming this way. Look at me. Cat's got my tongue, my knees hurt. I don't think I can walk. I'm weak. I know she's just another person. I shouldn't put her on a pedestal, but alright, just follow us.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
Fine.
Good. That's good. How's your Christmas?
Fine. I don't want to talk to you.
Fine, now why not?
Why are you talking to me?
Just because I don't know. Like, I'm not a lunatic, okay?
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm no Charles Manson, if that's what you're saying.
I was thinking more Ted Bundy.
Really that bad? You anything good for Christmas?
Not really.
Well, how's the family?
Good.
Everybody in town will find you?
Yep.
You going anywhere cool?
Why are you talking to me?
Just because I want to. I don't know.
Why do you want to?
I'm a guy. We don't think that far ahead.
You don't think at all.
Well, you're probably right about that. You know, ladies roll their eyes and poets study first.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Just that, I don't know, that some thoughts can have meaning while they're still ignored, just like some people can have meaning and values, even though they're ignored.
So you're saying I should listen to you because you have meaning and value.
You know, I mean, not like, all I'm saying is can't every conversation have value, can't every interaction have meaning?
You're too optimistic.
Like the opposite.
Oh, well, pessimism isn't cool. You've been reading too much Kierkegaard.
Only red fear and trembling.
Well, you're afraid and trembling right now.
I said I was sorry.
I know.
Sorry doesn't cut it?
No.
What will?
I don't know.
Are we going right here? Where are we going?
The dance studio right there.
You still haven't told me what it was I did wrong exactly.
I know. You didn't know me well enough. You didn't have a right to ask me the questions that you did.
That's it though?
Just a tiny part.
Hey, Jane.
So you were following us the entire time.
Yeah, but I didn't hear what you guys were saying.
Oh, well that's great. Why was he following us?
I was already talking to him when we ran into you. I wasn't trying to, I wasn't gonna just leave him behind somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, well that's not weird.
You dancing again?
Trying to.
It's good to hear. How long's it been?
A while.
Hey, how long's the session?
Bye.
She said bye.
Yeah, she said bye.
Hold on a sec. 90-minute sessions.
90 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes.
So you're gonna come back in an hour and a half.
I might.
That's really creepy.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't know, maybe I won't.
I mean, I guess it's a little endearing.
Oh, thank you. You know, I've actually gotten that before, that level of creepy endearingness.
No, it's not. It's not endearing. It's really creepy. So I'm guessing your quest to find yourself is because of her.
You know, a little bit of it. It's not all of it, though.
But I mean, you're trying to be genuine around her. So you're trying to understand who you are. So you can do that. I mean, that's.
I guess a little bit of it. You know, like I said, there's more to it than that. Anyway, no, the rest of it is just this and that, other things, you know, in my life. I mean, I've been wondering about this question for a long time. I woke up this morning on a bench in Old Town.
You can't lie to me, man. It's the girl. It's always the girl with you.
No, man. You were hangover.
Been after this girl for a long time. All right, listen. What time is it?
It's 1:10.
All right, I'm sorry, Eric. I gotta be somewhere at 1:30, so this is where we got to part.
It's okay. Go on somewhere.
Yes. See you around, man.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck with
Thank you.
everything.
Thanks, man.
get it, man. Y'all got people to see you. What's your name? My name's Dick, man.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Eric.
Lewin, hey man, what's up?
Not much. How about you?
Not much. Well, I gotta go yell at this guy for stealing $5 from me.
Still $5 from you.
Yeah.
Who was it?
This guy named Mike. I don't know. I just found him on the street corner. Are you going this way?
Yeah, I am. So, Mike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, probably not. Anyway, I was out on the street corner with Vic, and he comes up to me, and basically what he does to people, he just acts all nice to them, like a friendly thief, and then steals $5 from them, you know?
Yeah.
And not in a cool way, like friendly thief, but like in an asshole way.
So like a friendly asshole? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, like, he was friendly, but he did an asshole-ish thing.
Oh, yeah, I know.
What, you know people like that? You know people who steal money?
No, I know assholes that pretend to be friendly.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah. So, what are you doing in town?
Oh, not much. I was just meeting people.
Yeah, meeting like a business meeting?
No, like bagels and coffee and stuff.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
I guess. Anyway, I mean, I'm asking people about this problem I've been having.
The money problem?
No. That was like half an hour ago.
Oh.
Yeah, it's this other problem. It's like an internal crisis.
Oh, a crisis? That sounds pretty serious.
Well, hence the term crisis.
Yeah. What kind of crisis?
Identity.
What's that?
What does identity mean?
No, what's an identity crisis?
Oh, I mean, basically it's just, I don't know what kind of person I am. You know, what kind of person, and that's the general gist. I mean, there's more to it than that. So what do you think?
Well, I think there's no answer there.
No answer?
Yeah, we all change our personalities based on who we're talking to. We change, our entire demeanor based on who we're with.
It's like we're constantly evolving based on the people we're with. We're just constantly changing like that?
Yeah, exactly. Depending who you're talking to, change your personality, change who you are, really.
Oh, there's some cars here. Well, it's interesting. I'll have to let that soak, let it marinate, you know?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing in town?
Oh, I'm going to an art class.
All right, well, what's the focus?
Oh, it's the art of painting male genitalia.
Oh. All right, well, that's cool, yeah. I mean, I didn't know you were, well, I just never knew.
Knew what?
Well, that you're a fan of male genitalia.
Are you not?
No, not really a fan, more just a proud owner.
Oh, well, I find it very nuanced and elegant.
Well, most people would say the opposite, but...
Well, they just don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I get it either, Owen, to be honest with you.
Will.
So, okay, I gotta go this way to meet Mike. Are you also going this way?
No, I'm going that way.
Oh, so you're also the same direction. So I'm just going over here to this. I'm gonna turn this corner, right?
Okay.
And basically, it was good talking to you, though. You know.
Oh, it was good talking to you too.
I just got to go this way right here. So it was good to see you, though.
Good to see you too.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right, Lewin. Yeah, you take care now.
You too.
Hey, Mike, you owe me $5, man.
Man, I don't know you shit.
Yeah, you do. I know. Down by the bagel shop, you took a $5 off me.
By the bagel shop, you with
Vic. Vic. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You took $5 from me.
I don't remember that. Oh, that didn't happen.
I'm pretty sure it did. I mean, we both know what happened, so just have to give me the $5.
Nah, I don't remember that happening.
Look, we both know you have my $5. So, how would you just give it back? This is kind of ridiculous.
Nah, I mean, I won't give you $5 back. But what I will say is if play a game of chess. We can get this whole situation settled out.
Chess.
Yeah,
No,
chess.
Chess.
Yeah. Hey, so if I win, you owe me $5. If you win, I'll give you 10. How's that sound?
No, I bet you're so good at chess that you're sitting here playing chess now. I'm not gonna do that. All right, just give me the
Well,
$5.
no. I mean, either we play chess or I kick you out.
All right, well.
How's that sound?
All right, sure, all right, fine. Better not be one of those savants who knows what day of the week August 2nd, 1952 was.
Well, it was a Tuesday. No, I'm just playing with you.
Well, you got me there. You open this up?
All right, yeah.
Flip it over.
All right, so what do you want to play, man?
What do you mean?
What piece do you want to play as?
Oh, like white or black?
Yeah, white or black.
White.
What's wrong with black?
No, I just wanted... There's nothing wrong with black. No, it's not like that.
No. So you want to think because I'm black, I should play as black, right? See what you're saying?
Oh, man, I just wanted to go first, man.
Oh, man. You a racist, man.
Oh, well...
All right, let's just play, man.
All right. Oh, Jesus. I might drop it.
Everyone's freezing their balls
Yeah,
off.
I know. Well, I can barely feel my fingers.
Hey.
Should wear gloves. My mom always tells me to wear gloves all the time.
Man, you still talk to your mama like that?
I said, well, a little bit, you know. It's my mom.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, Jesus, I dropped another. Okay. We gotta have respect for it. There you go. That's a fine. Oh, God, I have all mine. Oh my God. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I got these.
I'm not trying to charity help here. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just help you out. It's not because.
I feel you, man.
Is it good? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
The knights go there, right? Is this the king? No. Not that I'm trying to like tell you what to do here, but.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
maybe you're the savant after all.
I'm the. Oh wow. That's all right. Okay.
What's your name again? Mike?
No.
No? You told me your name was Mike. Why you gotta lie to me like that, man?
See, okay. So last time I met you, you said your name was Mike. So I thought it'd be funny to say my name was Mike. You know, thought it'd throw you off or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. See right there? That's a mess with society, man.
What is? Lying? Is that what you're trying to lying?
Not lying. You see a black man, you think he's gonna mug you or rob you or something like that, man. That's fucked up.
But you did rob me.
Man, that's an isolated incident. You and your friend got nervous just because a black man came up to you to try to be friendly.
No, not at all. Look, last time you tried to rob me too, so I thought you probably would try it again, you know. Anyway, I knew you weren't gonna hurt me.
Oh, so I look soft to you? You don't think I can kick your ass, man?
You probably could.
Man, you just said you weren't scared of me. Now you're contradicting yourself.
Look, it's not that you couldn't kick my ass if you wanted to. It's that you weren't just gonna kick my ass for no reason.
Man, if I was white, you wouldn't even consider it, though.
That's not true. If anybody tried to steal my wallet and I saw them again, I'd be wary of them. It's just no matter if they're black or white or whatever.
Would just anybody be able to kick your ass, man?
I don't know, man. It depends on who's, on the situation, who's coming. If Steve Urkel comes walking up to me, I'm not gonna be too scared. But if Stone Cold Steve Austin comes walking up to me looking to fight, you better bet I'm running away.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Stall, man, stall.
What do you mean? What
I'm not talking about the leader start rushing me before the videos. Come on, man.
What are you talking about? All right, I'll stall. We give him a go?
Yeah,
oh
go.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Okay.
all right, fine.
Hey man, what's the problem here? What's the problem here? What is the problem?
I'm looking for Mike.
Looking for Mike.
For Mike.
Look out, man. He's got nothing to do with you, man.
It's between me and Mike. It's not between you, man. Where's Mike?
Just hold on. I don't think you want to do that, all right? I don't think you want to do that.
Why not?
Why not? Well, that's why not.
Man, there ain't even nothing there, man.
Oh, that right there. That right there.
my man. Grab that bag right there. Thank you, sir.
Oh, nice, thanks.
It's ripped. You're ripped.
How you doing?
Man, I'm good. Hey, what you get me?
You a blueberry muffin.
Do you get me a drink?
Sapo Kanaka.
Jane, Vic. Jane, Vic. Hi. Hey, how you doing, Jane?
Pretty good, Eric.
Okay. What you guys up to?
We were just walking. I saw Jane over on King. And,
I get it. Okay. Sorry. So, where you guys headed?
Don't know yet.
All right. Well, it's good to see you, and take care. I'll see you around.
Is that Vic and Jane? Is that Vic and Jane? Did you say hi? Why are you still looking at me?
I don't know.
So let me guess. You like Jane, and Vic stole her from you.
That's the gist of it.
I mean, they were walking. There's no technical involvement.
Okay, yeah. Just looking at it on the surface, it's kind of platonic. But, you know, I can tell. I know what's going on, because he went to the dance studio and waited for it to end so we could see her, you know? He stole that idea from me. I was going to do that. I got hung up, though, with, you know, Dirty Mike and the boys.
Mike who plays chess?
Yeah, the chess one, you know?
Yeah, I bought my weed from him.
So, this problem I've been having lately that I've been asking people about.
Which is?
I don't know what kind of person I am.
What do you mean?
Well, look, I don't have an identity that I know about myself, you know? Like, for instance, you're a stoner.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I am more than that.
Yeah, of course, everybody, but you know, I wish I could be like an amazing writer, you know, like Ginsberg or Kerouac.
So you're saying all good writers are beatniks?
No, I just wish I was the kind of writer who could have that. You know, I could write in their style, right? I could inspire controversy and cult followers.
That'll be the day.
Yeah, probably. Doesn't that say something about me?
No, I just think you talk too much.
I do talk too much. That is probably true. I don't know, man. I've gotten that a lot, you know, that I talk too much.
Well, you also think too much.
See, how can you say that? I mean, it's a frustrating response that I think too much. I can't control that. I mean, everybody thinks. You can't not think.
What about those monks who meditate, you know, in the Hindu Kush mountains?
Well, everybody but monks think. How about that? But either way, it's a cop-out of a response. You see what I'm saying? That I think too much. It's a cop-out. It's like how Nietzschean optimism is a cop-out of a philosophy.
Well, what's that?
Well, the Nietzschean optimism
Yeah.
it's this belief that God has created the perfect world and that everything's going to be okay because it's created in His image, and you don't have to worry about things because in the end it'll be all right.
That sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, well, it's just not true. I mean, think about all the stuff that goes on in the world. Pretty bad world out there. You can't just justify that. It's so simple. Oh, you know, things will be okay in the end. Don't worry about it. Not a philosophy.
I suppose.
I mean, it's stupid. Voltaire was very against it, you know. He argued that all the violence and suffering and terrible things in the world, you know, just completely disprove it. Say, like, I mean, and Leibniz, you know, he tried to say that suffering empowers human will, but even he knew he was beat, you know, so he went back to integral calculus.
I think you're right. It is pretty reckless to think everything's going to turn out well at the end.
Don't be optimistic. It's ridiculous. Thank you. I appreciate it. So what do you think? What kind of person am I?
I mean, you're almost an intellectual. You read, you study a lot, but you just try really hard to cover your self-esteem issues. I mean, it's nothing personal, but that's just who you are. I mean, you get good grades, but I don't know what to say.
I remember something I read. Something that Kafka said. I have the true feeling of myself only when I am unbearably unhappy. How perfect is that?
Eli? Eric. Can I sit?
Yeah, sit.
So, what are you up to? Right? See that? See that? We're eating outside. It's not cold.
I don't know, I like the cold. It feels, I don't know.
All right.
So, what are you doing here all alone? Around the town?
I mean, just kind of wandering, not really doing much.
I saw you by the blue and white over there earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was over there earlier. What are you doing?
Doing
Hey, what the hell, man?
What?
You threw that on the ground, man. There's smoke everywhere now. Can you hear? Can you understand me? You threw the cigarettes on the ground. Comprende?
Amérique, c'est un pays libre. Oui, non?
No. This
J'étais
is
là
rules,
où
man.
je veux.
This is littering. This is littering.
America is a free country.
Eli, come on, no, it's not worth it. No.
Nous pouvons garder ça comme maison, non?
No.
Encore. Allez, mec.
Hey, guys, come on now. Eli, don't. Come on. Eli, no.
Fucking bitch.
Get out of here, man. Just chill.
Le transportage de l'eau est dans les lettres lui-même. Ok, merci beaucoup.
Yes. Fuck you. Chill.
Putain!
So, what happened there?
You saw?
What happened with you? I'll be back in a second. Eli's never been a very happy person. He's usually more put together. Go figure. So how you been, Eli? Eli, I got a question for you.
What?
Can I ask it? Is that...
Yes. Come on.
What kind of guy am I?
You're a good guy.
I mean, that's it? That's all you got?
It's just who you are. You're just a good guy.
Like, why are you here all alone?
What?
I mean, why are you here in Old Town alone?
What are you trying to say? What? What the?
Like, I wasn't trying to offend you or anything. Okay, I was just...
Well,
Probably took across.
all right.
I don't know. I was just wondering, you know?
I mean, I get it.
I was just wondering.
Well, I wanted to get dinner and coffee, so I think I'm gonna go in here and get.
Okay, but alone?
Do you want coffee?
No, I mean, no, it's kind of late.
So, you don't want coffee? That's when
Yeah.
you get coffee.
Yeah.
What do you mean by yeah? Yes, you want coffee. Yes, you.
No, no coffee.
You know, it's. You know, you're a good guy, Eric, but you're a fucking asshole.
I know you saw me and you didn't hear me.
Calm down.
Vic, I'll deal with you in a second. All right, asshole. So this is a solution, Jane. To just pretend like you don't know me, huh? To pretend like I'm a stranger. Is it?
Eric.
What? Vic, can you just hold on? Look. Like, okay. I mean, you can't treat people like this, all right? You can't treat them like dirt just because you don't care about them, all right? Just because you don't want to deal with them. That's how we treat people in a society. All right. I mean, what? Am I being psychotic? Is that it? Am I being crazy?
What?
Am I being completely out of my mind? I thought that would appeal to sociopaths like you.
What do you want?
I don't know. I guess I just want to yell. You know, I don't get many chances to do that. You know.
Oh, well, are you done?
No, I'm not done. You know, I'm not done. I'm sorry if I'm being an inconvenience to your little date night, your little night out. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, you gotta listen to me. This is not personal, okay? I didn't mean to make you upset.
I know. Okay, I know. Okay. Look, Jane, just if nothing else, can you just give me the truth? Just tell me what the truth is. That's all I've ever wanted.
You betrayed me.
What?
Yeah, I liked you. Once. A little bit. And then I thought you liked me too. I thought you cared about me. And then so I tried to talk to you. And what happens? You only talk about yourself. You only care about yourself. There was nothing about me, nothing what I wanted or how I felt. And now that I have someone else, you care? Was this like your special identity?
So, you're saying I'm a narcissist? Is that what you're saying? What a waste, you two. What a waste. You know, good luck, Vic. Good luck. All right, you know, with the whole, I'm sure you guys will be great together. All right, you guys will be fine. What was the whole thing about suffering and meaning? Was that just a lie? I mean, because I put value in what you said, all right? And what's the suffering here? I mean, what is the meaning in just doing this?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Of course you don't know. Lie. You didn't care about any of that, man. If here was I trusted you, Vic. I don't know. I thought there was something real that you were telling.
Is that what this is about, Eric? Is it about your suffering? Huh? What goddamn suffering have you been doing? Hey, Eric.
Yeah?
Remember that restaurant? The blue and white one?
Oh, blue and white carryout? Yeah.
They're tearing it down. They're tearing it down, Eric.
Zorn? Eric! Fuck. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you too. You know, I've seen so many people I know here walking around today. It's crazy.
You're the first one I've seen.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I bet you hope for more.
Oh, no problem. It's perfectly fine.
So what are you doing here?
Well, I mean, I come here almost every day for just to sit, read, and find inspiration. And I mean, you know, this whole place, it's a great atmosphere to just sit and read, and a ton of good food. I mean, you know, some better than others, but great food.
You gonna light that?
It's not real. It's not a real cigarette. It's candy.
That's still a thing, King cigarettes?
Sure it is.
Yeah, that's pink in there. What's the point?
To look cool. I mean, But the real thing is terrible for you. I mean, it gives you cancer, right? But I look so handsome holding one that I can't not, you know?
Well, you look like a dumbass. It's all about being cool.
We are what we try to be.
You know, it's extremely relevant.
How so?
Anything in here on identity?
Identity? Of course.
Where?
What do you want to know?
Okay, so this is what I've been dealing with all day, right? I mean, I've been asking people this, I've been going around town, you know, like talking to friends, and no one seems to have a good answer.
Well, let's hear it. What's the question?
Well, I'm having an identity crisis.
You don't know who you are?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of person I am. No one seems to have an answer.
That's been a topic of philosophy for thousands of years. I mean, everyone's thought about it. I mean, tons of answers have been offered up. Nothing definitive, of course, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe the psychologists know.
I don't know. I was called a narcissist today. You know. He was telling me that I'm bugging other people, you know, asking them about me and making them talk about me.
Eric, it's not narcissistic to want to ask other people for help. It's trying to solve problems with others' help. It's not being a narcissist.
Okay, what do you think?
You're like Socrates. He was obsessed with knowing himself. Plato said you can only know the limits of knowledge. Hobbes said, look at introspect. Look at motivation and desire. Hood said you can't know yourself because the self is an illusion. I mean, that's what he said. I don't know. Too many conflicting schools of thought.
So, do you know who you are?
I know who I am through synecdoche. It's where I take a part of me, and it is so true that it represents the whole.
Pretty sure that's not what synecdoche is.
That's good. I like that. That's good.
I think that's kind of my philosophy. I mean, but Kierkegaard said the principle of identity is precisely the opposite of what it seems to be.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it means that what we think of as identity really just estranges us from reality, from from who we really are.
How?
I don't know, man.
Well, I thought Socrates said the unexamined life is not worth living. And Kierkegaard loves Socrates, so...
Look, man, I don't know. I know Sartre said you are what you do. I know Locke said man is not one, but two. Like, you know, Jekyll and Hyde type thing. But he was talking about memory, or Prince and Pauper memory type stuff. A little different. But Goffman said we are nothing but the roles we play. So I just don't know. I mean,
You call yourself a philosopher, yet you pronounce Sartre.
So what do you think?
well, it doesn't matter. Because what I think isn't going to be your truth. It's all those people, the whole time talking to them today. It's not the truth. The truth is under it all. Because you can't fully accept the truth that you find without finding it for yourself. My philosophy: find your synecdoche, find yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of catchy. I like that. I mean, but if there's so many different selves, and how do we know which one is us? Which one is the right one? I mean, how do you find the right part for the whole?
It's got to be something undeniable, something so you that it's just got to be true.
You know what happened at Ziggy's party last night?
No. What happened?
I don't know. I was asking you.
Look, I don't know. Just ask Ziggy. I'm gonna take my stuff back in.
Oh, okay. It was good talking to you.
Good luck.
Thanks. Ziggy, hey man, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, kind of a crazy morning, but a pretty productive day, you know, all in all. Mhm. Yeah, hey, what happened though? Yeah, last I remember, I remember seeing you get in a fight by the pool table. Wow, really? Gosh, I don't remember any of that. I don't remember any of that. Wow. Like I said, yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, I had no idea. I mean, it starts to come back to me now, but God, I had no idea. Hey, I don't know, man. I woke up on the waterfront. Kind of weird. Gosh. Hey, but at least you know how you got there. You know, geez, I don't even know how. I don't even know how I got to the pier. Just woke up. What? Really? For old lang syne, my dear. For old lang syne. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sleep on this bench. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna just take a little rest. Yeah. We're gonna just sleep for a little bit. Just take a nap on this bench. Well, what, you just gonna leave me? You just gonna leave me here? Well, I was going to, whatever, man. Go ahead. All right. I'm sleeping. So you just left me? Which bench was it? The second on the left? So I slept on that bench? Ziggy, hold on. Hey guys.
Hey, Eric.
Eric.
Sorry,
Listen, I didn't want to cause any trouble.
That's enough, Nick. That's enough. Hey Ziggy, I'll see you, okay? Have a nice night.
Hey, Eric. You ever figure out that identity crisis?
What?
Do you ever find yourself?
I think so.
So what kind of person are you, huh?